Hey folks, Post here, welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video, and this is episode 5 of the Sync Pair concept design, and let's get right into this then. So, tied at number 3, actually, because here's what happened like this week. So we have someone at clear number 1, and then we got 2 people tied at number 2, and then 2 people tied at number 3. That's why we're starting from tied at number 3, or I guess 3 and 5. But that's like 2 people, so it's kind of weird. Anyways, title number 3, we got AZ and Floette by Rinsler. So this is obviously, the Floette from the story, right? In X and Y, which, by the way, I know a lot of people hate X and Y. I really like the AZ thing, the AZ story. Personally, I thought it was great. The music was great. The whole background, I liked it a lot. I don't know why people hate it so much. Anyways, let's get into this. It's a 5-star fairy special striker. Weak to steel as Fairwind, 2-bar. I like this format, by the way. This is a really clear format. Fairwind, 2-bar, 45 power, 100% accuracy. Light of Ruins, 4 bars, 223 power, 9% accuracy as recoil. Okay. Not sure what percentage is on the recoil is, but okay. X accuracy, sharply raises accuracy. Redemption restores a bit of HP, drastically increases special attack. Interesting. Passives, steadfast 6, reduces recoil damage received. Okay, 6. So 60% of the recoil damage will be reduced there, so that's not bad. Clean slate after using a sync move heals the user's status conditions, removes the confused and trapped conditions, and restores any stats that were lowered. Oh, that's interesting. That's definitely interesting. Recuperation 2 restores the user's AP after using a sync move. Sync move Starfell, Flower Light of Ruin, raises speed, 250. And raises speed. Okay, that's pretty powerful. As for the stats, 310 HP, 200 attack, 180 defense, 270 special attack, 220 special defense, 220 speed, and a bulk 512, right? So in general, it's pretty, it's I do like concepts that aren't like overly just like insanely overpowered, right? This does remind me a bit of I guess a bit of a cross between a recoil, one of the recoil strikers, like like a Hilda or whatever, plus Plumeria. I don't know. Maybe Plumeria is probably not a good example. But just something, maybe Ethan, right? Just the stats are whatever, and you could get a really, really strong hit, right? Unfortunately, you don't have crit. But you do have +6 special attack, so there's that as well. Although, like, these kits, I'm not a huge fan of, because, like, in order to get +6 special attack, right, you have to use Redemption twice, and, like, the way it works is you're trying to use Redemption to recover the HP most likely lost by the recoil on your Light of Ruin, right? So you're using Light of Ruin, you get recoil, then you heal. But in most case scenarios, you do want to get like the buffs, the special attack buffs, or the multipliers, right, onto your sync pair early. So that would mean if you're using it early, then you're wasting the HP restores, right? Well, you do have recuperation too, right? Which helps with that, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. So I guess you have to like start with Light of Ruin. Like, you'd go Light of Ruin, then Redemption, then Light of Ruin again, then Redemption again. Then Light of Ruin is a forced bar move, so yeah, it's gonna be tough. So once you use your second one, and after you use a Redemption, then your move gauge would be in a bit of a weird place, right? So I'm personally not a huge fan of Pokemon that kind of do this. I think Who's a good example? Kukui's kind of like that, right? Was Fantina like that? I can't remember. Some units do that. But anyways, in general, again, I do, however, like, pretty balanced units, not something, too overpowered, right? Does have a purpose, and it's pretty well identified on how they're trying to go with this design. So, moving on to the other concept that is tied at number 3 here. It is the Elio plus Rowlet by Raihan. And yeah, let's check this out. That's the I guess card art thing. 5-star. Wait, did that tell us how many stars it was? Oh, 5-star. Okay, cool. I just didn't remember. All right, moving on to its set. Let's open these up. Okay, let's go over the stats first. I personally do like going over the stats first before going to the moves. So 510 HP, 372 attack, 96 defense, 116 special attack. Oh, it's a physical striker. 110 special defense, 220 speed. Let's go back to the moves first then. Again, 5-star physical grass striker, weak to flying. Okay. It's just slightly weird that an owl is weak to flying, which I get. I know. Rowlet's weak to flying. But every time I'm reminded that Rowlet's actually weak to flying, it's just kind of weird. Like, it's an owl and it's weak to flying. But anyways, that's a side point. Not that it matters. All right, first move, Leafage, 40 BP, 1 bar, physical, 1 bar, 40. Ooh, that's really strong. Sure, it's 1 bar? Physical grass? Wait, what was the physical attack again? Ooh, that's a lot of physical attack. 1 bar, 40. Damn, okay. Slash not okay. Second move, dire hit. X, is it X dire hit? Isn't it just like dire hit? I'm pretty sure. Okay, anyways, doesn't matter. Moving on. Leaf Blade, 90 BP, 2 bars, physical, grass, high crit chance. What's 90 BP. 90 BP on a 2-bar move. Ooh. Not sure this is how moves are supposed to be constructed. Anyways, move for Alolan Venture. 2 uses. The higher the user's HP, the more this move raises the user's attack and speed, max +4. So yeah, this is like the polar opposite of the last entry, right? If you do compare it to AZ over here. AZ, it's like, oh, you kind of have to like attack first and then get, then use your buffs. And this is like, oh, you kind of have to use it when the battle starts, which does fit, generally the battle flow much better, right? But yeah, this is kind of overpowered. 2-bar move, 90 BP with a high crit chance. Yeah, usually 2-bar moves should be like around 40 or so damage, is like twice that. And also has high crit, stuff that like have high crit chance, like, or like additional effects or whatever, usually do have even lower BP, right? So that's why they gave it like dire hit, not dire hit plus, because it has Leaf Blade, which does have that high crit chance. So they're gonna 100% crit anyways with Leaf Blade, even though they don't have max crit. Although their sync move would it doesn't have that much crit though, unfortunately. Anyways, sync move. Grass sync impact for Rowlet and Dartrix, that makes sense. Deciduous Bloom Doom, which by the way it should, 250 BP and other effects. Okay. Passives, Crit Strike 2, Headstrong, Shadow Aim, makes all contact moves not make contact with the target. Alright, just for, stuff like Beak Blast or whatever, right? So you don't want to make contact with the target, all that stuff. Makes sense. Alright, moving on to tied at number 2 this week. We got, if I could scroll at all, thank you. Alright, there we go. Alolan, Leaf, and I could never pronounce this thing. Puku Muku. Anyways, by Deco. The artist is Choco Grotto, by the way. So Alolan Leaf. First of all, I really props to the artist on this one. This looks great. That's the card thing. Is it called a card? I don't even know. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Leaf. Hello, one I caught her at Hano Beach. She's just as strong. She's adorable. That's 5-star. I would assume water type striker, right? Or I'm not striker, water type. It's 5-star. It's a tech. All right. Let me open this. Actually, ooh, that's a bit too large. Anyways, should be good here. Do I need to move anything? Okay, no, we're good. So 5-star tech, water type, grass weak, female HP 570, attack 110, special attack 50, defense 290 in both defenses. Damn. 90 speed. Passives innards out when the Pokemon faints, deals damage to the attacking opponent equal to the amount of damage it had left, or amount of HP it had left before last being hit. Fast track 3, moderately good chance of raising Pokemon speed after it uses a move. Active skills, Soak changes the target's type to water, making it weak to electric and grass type moves. Okay, oh, change the target. I thought it was change your own type. Oh, never mind. I mean, it's Soak, right? So, type, water, accuracy 100%, 2 bars, unlimited uses. Okay, Toxic, leaves the target badly poisoned. Poison status, 90% accuracy, 2 bars, unlimited. Recovery restores half of the user's maximum HP. 4 bars, okay. Wait. So, okay, so let's say you run this in co-op. So you have 3 people running Alolan Leaf, right? And then say you start with like triple Eevee. Start with triple Eevee, and then run triple Eevee, and then sync move. So we get all the EVs get +6 speed, right? And then you swap it into, everyone swaps it into Alolan Leaf, which does get Benefactor, right? You get Benefactor from that, so you get the +6 speed plus all the other stats and whatever, right? +6 whatever special defense and defenses as well. And then you just like toxic your opponent and just sit around, and like every time your HP go down to like half, you just use recover. And can you just like not die? Like, yeah, you can't lose. You can't lose. I'm pretty sure you can't lose if you just again just I guess start with Rotom then. Like start with Rotom. Everyone breathtaking themselves, so you get sync move quicker, just so Eevee survives, right? And then all Eevees sync, get the +6 defenses and speed onto. Yeah, what the heck? Anyways, moving on. Alola, the next Pokemon to. Wait, there's no use. Yeah, limited uses. Yeah. Next Pokemon to attack the user with a physical move will have their defense and special defense sharply lowered. Okay, that's interesting. It is a tech unit, right? All right. Especially useful. I mean, in single player, who's attacking you generally, right? And then, I mean, in co-op as well. It's just harder to predict, right? Okay. Moving on. The sync move, Sunny Beach Waterfall, has a very good chance of making the target flinch. 200 power, makes sense, right? Okay, moving on. Synchrid, because Deco usually does go pretty hard on these concept entries. There we go. Synchrid got a Alola, MP refresh 3, toxic MGR, soak recover MGR. Yeah. This thing's broken. Like Leaf, Rotom into Leaf into this is, you cannot lose. I'm pretty sure again, really, really good defenses. I guess like the only way to lose is like if the opponent has like toxic of their own, right? They're toxic or burn and just DOT you. Or like I guess like maybe like put you to sleep, or like you just get like full paralysis. Like I don't know. It's gonna be really really hard to lose. I guess that's Poison Synergy 9, Grass Guard, damn. Toxic Accuracy, stats all over the place. A lot of more defensive stats, right? Plus 20 speed over here. Impervious, stats can't be lowered. Healing Rain, heals in rain. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? This is broken. This thing's broken. All right, and also wow, they okay. Digimon puts a lot of work into their entries every time they work on them. But yeah, this is definitely broken. Anyways, wait, did I read that correctly? How half of the user's maximum HP, unlimited, 4 bars, unlimited. Yeah, it has fast track 3 as well. So like even if we don't like swap in the do the EV swap thing, although we don't get the defenses unfortunately. Yeah, yeah, this is completely broken. It's just you just like win any co-op stage in the game. All right, unless like you get one shot, which again, if you do have like +6 defenses and like 290 on both defenses and like almost 600 HP. No, it's probably not happening. Anyways, moving on to the other, I think tied at number 2 this week, we got Nate plus Zekrom. This is by Pokemaster. All right, so here we go. That's a Zekrom, obviously 5-star. A bit hard to read. Let me open that. Electric Striker, weak versus ground. I don't know why the resolution is like potato. But anyways, I'll try my best to read it. Weak to ground, physical striker, 5-star. Journalist makes sense. Moving on, the stats. HP, 496 HP. 408 attack. 408 attack. That's a lot of attack. 147 defense, 77 special defense, 141 special defense, 259 speed, 468 bulk. Looking at the moveset. Fusion Bolt, 100 power, 100 accuracy, 3 bars, very small chance of leaving target paralyzed. Dragon Claw, 50 power, and it's just Dragon Claw, right? Bolt Strike has a very small chance of leaving target paralyzed again. This is 167 power, except it's 75 accuracy, right? I guess like the difference is just, do I want to gamble at that on that 25% chance, right? Anyways, moving on to the bond is. Our bond is legendary. 2 uses status, right, on self. Uses a maximum of 3 slots of the user's move gauge based on the amount used. This move raises both the user's attack. Huh? Both the user's attack and what? I'm pretty sure when you use the word both, it has to be like attack and something else. But anyways, isn't that just like Trico's passive, except without the special attack, right? Okay. Anyways, makes sense. So let's see. Where's the passive and stuff? Oh, there we go. Passive just can't be paralyzed. That's fine. Legendary bolt, bond bolt strike, 250 power. Electric physical. Yeah, this looks a lot like what you'd expect from a legendary event, except for the fact that both its striking moves are of, well, I don't know, there's dragon type, never mind, I forgot about that. Yeah, this looks like a legendary event, right? And 3 offensive moves, 1 status move with 2 different types. You don't get like the full crit plus offensive multipliers, and good stats. Yeah, this is just designed very very well. Very close to what a legendary event Pokemon would look like. So there's that. Props to Pokemaster for that. So moving on to this week's number 1 over here, Wallace and Milotic by Chris Uchiha, which by the way, like the difference between like the votes like between number 1 and like everyone else is just kind of crazy. Like, the number 2s and number 3, I think they were all like separated by like 1 vote. But like, there's like 5 or 7 votes between the Milotic and like everyone else. Let me check real quick. It might not be that much actually. 12. Yeah. It's separated by 6 votes. Anyways, moving on. Here we go. This is Champion Wallace, right? And hi, I'm Wallace, and champion of the Hoenn Pokemon League. I will show you how beautiful my Pokemon fight can be. Cool. Here is I guess this is stats and moves, right? 5-star tech unit, water, weak to grass, 533 HP, 122 attack, 159 defense, 264 special attack, 252 special defense, and 241 speed, 605 bulk. So decent HP, okay, special physical defense, I guess, but specials, on the special defensive side, it's a special tank, right? Move 1, Rain Dance. Finally, another Rain user. Cool. Recover. This one's 1 bar. Okay, it's only 2 uses though. Restore half of the user's max HP. Scald, water special, 3 bars, 87 power, 100 accuracy, single target, removes the frozen condition, has a moderate chance of leaving target burned. Move 4, Shower of Beauty, 2 uses, sharply raises your special attack and slightly increases its move gauge recovery. Highly increases if raining. Okay, that's interesting. Sharply raised special attack, Scald. 264. I mean, it doesn't do terrible damage, right? Because you also have the Rain Dance boost with it as well, right? This would probably be like if you plug it in, like once Chris uses both its Mega Kick, it's probably gonna be like the highest damage dealing. I keep on forgetting Crash Awake's a thing. Never mind. Maybe like the second best water type damage dealing in the game. Even though it's tech unit, it's just the water type damage dealer aside from like Chris is just so lacking. Moving on to the Sing move and passives. Masterpiece Rainbow of Skull. That's a nice name. I like that. 250 power, cures the user afterwards if rainy. I would assume cures of status conditions, right? Passive 1, Raging Rain 6, powers up. Ooh, never mind. This is definitely better than Crash Awake then. Raging Rain 6. Dire Rain 9. You sure this is a tech unit? MP Refresh 4. You sure this is a tech unit? Seems like a striker to me. This just blows like stuff like Typhlosion, 1 out of 5 Plumeria, 1 out of 5 like Caitlyn, just out of the water. Water champion. Anyways, this is really powerful. What the heck? I mean, sure, you only have like 2 uses of rain, but like they usually last, 2 uses usually last for like 80%, 90% of the battle anyways. Scald, 3 bar, 87 power. The power on Scald's not the greatest, but I mean, it still burns, right? Also really tanky. Yeah, this is really powerful. Anyways, congrats to everyone who made it, and also thanks to everyone else who participated. Just gonna quickly scroll through some of the entries we had this week, right? Really good stuff. By the way, we had like 3 different Snorlaxes, like from I think 3 different people as well, right? Yeah, 3 different people had like 3 different Red Plus Snorlax entries, and I'm pretty sure they didn't coordinate this either. Like one's a tech, one's a striker, one's a support. Apparently people want red and Snorlax, regular red and Snorlax a lot. So again, that's the move for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, share your channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. I'll see you guys in the next one.